but I had work, and then after that I needed to buy some stuff and clean up my room and clean my windows to my car. I need to clean the windows to the whole entire house. I even cleaned up my my TV screens because it's always nice to have nice clean screens. Things look so much clearer on them. Actually, I don't know. They look about the same. Sorry, I'm taking off my shoes right now. Bear with me. Okay. We are on Dantooine. Oh, I need to get my armrest for my computer. And 1 second, I'm gonna find my armrest. It's over on my bed. I was cleaning up everything. I haven't got to my bed yet. And everyone's gonna get a headache now because it's like, let's go all crazy. Like, please, no. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never looked at the side of her outfit. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Don't look too bad at all. Okay.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Are you a Jedi?
My name is Belaya. I have come here to further my learning in the ways of the Force. Many Jedi come here to train under Master Jha. Any who belong to the Order should surely know this. You must be neglecting your studies, Padawan.
I believe you were mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I'm Zosia. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I didn't come here to be scolded by you.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
That's right. Find your place. Jerk. Okay. Carthage chilling right there.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
So you've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. What now? Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Showing the Force.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to accept the training. My age has nothing to do with it. I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Oh, I never knew that she had little pigtails. At least I think they're pigtails.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Okay. Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Oh, gotta speak to Mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'll pay for what he did to Mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Sounds good. Still can't believe you're 14. Not gonna go into that. Alright.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
His tongue is super red for being in his mouth. I trust in your greater wisdom.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm ready for whatever.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance.
Turn off my other
Many
screen.
have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi return to the dark side. How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready to accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Okay.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
I am a Jedi.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Okay. What must I do to
In the
prove
traditions
myself?
and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Oh, that light is super hot. I'm ready for the test, Master Zar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. Need to find some AAA batteries. Okay. I will do that later, as much as I want to do that now. Let's go talk to Master Vandar and get the stuff.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Training is progressing quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Seek knowledge of
All
the code.
Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Hold on. Let's go into the journal and make sure I wrote that. Jedi Trials. There's no emotion. So E equals P. There's no ignorance, there's knowledge. I equals knowledge. There's no passion, there's serenity. P equals serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. And death equals the Force. Okay, cool.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I'm studying, I'm just doing stuff too. Sorry. My training is gone. I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code. I'd like to ask you some questions.
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
Is there anything you can tell me
Revan
about
was once a
Revan and
promising
Malak?
Padawan, but ever eager to learn more about the Force. Revan sought knowledge of ancient Sith magics, foolishly ignoring the dangerous lure of the dark side. When the Mandalorian invasion came, Revan seized the opportunity it presented. Many Jedi flocked to the Outer Rim to follow the charismatic young knight, and many fell under the sway of the dark side.
What happened to the Outer Rim to corrupt, on the Outer Rim to corrupt
I do
Revan?
not believe Revan and Malak were corrupted on the Outer Rim. They had begun their journey down the dark path long before the Mandalorian threat appeared. Here on Dantooine, they discovered a sinister cave, a place where the strength of the dark side overwhelms the light. Perhaps this discovery was what first corrupted them. Or perhaps they sought the cave out because they were already corrupted. Whatever the explanation, the Order was unable to turn them back to the light. Had the Council taken more decisive action in this matter, perhaps Revan and Malak could have been stopped. But in this we failed. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan.
Sorry, grabbing something. Okay, I'm back. I never said that I went, but I had to go find something. Okay, let's talk to him. Maybe?
Greetings, young apprentice.
There we go.
Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the academy here on Dantooine, to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Well, tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Probably into this little chat thing. What does this have to do with Revan and Malak? What about the... Yeah.
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So Revan did the right thing?
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where'd they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I'll think on this, Master Dorak.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Okay. Oh. Let's go to Karth right quick. Level up time. Timing of the level up. I don't know what to put in for him. We're just gonna press OK here, and we'll decide that later. I think he needs 2 points to do either of those other skill things. Implant level 2 wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. Giving him extra health would be pretty nice too. Provides +1 to saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Conditioning, gearhead, empathy. Probably going conditioning wouldn't be too bad. Or extra health, but he's not really the tank. Trying to think. He's got that. Empathy, no, he doesn't need that. Or that. We'll go with conditioning. I think that'd be good for him. Oh, I can level him again. Okay, we'll give him another point into intelligence, so that way he gets a little bit more skill points. Still not sure what I want to do with him there, so we're not going to do anything. We'll go with mastering 2-weapon fighting for him too. That way you can shoot innate things with ease. And actually, he has a heavy blaster. Where's the other blaster? Maybe I put it on the droid. Okay.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Ready to continue my training. I want to ask you questions, Master Zar. Questions about Malik and
Few
Revan.
mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malik often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malik. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malik were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malik was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
They despoiled the Jedi Council. What happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malik, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I'll heed your lesson, Master Zar.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here. Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for the test, Master Zar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There's harmony.
There is no death.
There's the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our Order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I think I want to be a Jedi Sentinel.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique. Find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn
Yes,
him.
I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Try to pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Try to lure them out into a trap. Coordinate with planetary government to identify the infiltrators.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
No, the path of the Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Okay. Just gonna put a whole bunch of points into persuade. Okay. Hey, Jedi defense, force immunity, fear, and weapon proficiency, lightsaber. This feat gives a +3 skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. This feat replaces +2. Okay, so probably don't want that. This feat gives the character a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus or a penalty to this ability. This feat replaces the bonus given by the Jedi defense. Go with that. Powers. Want that power. Force aura restricted by armor. So everything's restricted by armor. Universal power. This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 15 points is suffered as normal. This effect lasts for 120 seconds. Then we'll go with Saber Throw. Or Force Push. Or Stun Droid. Disable Droid. Destroy Droid. Stun. Probably Stun. Because I like Stun. It's very powerful.
Yeah?
Still my favorite. Okay. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to give her more bonuses into dexterity, skills, demolition, stealth, security. Have her be the jack of all trades. We'll give her some awareness too, or I guess I can't put any more into computer use right now. Maybe I should put a point into treat injury. I'll put a point into treat injury. Okay. Allows her to wear medium armor characters. Okay. No, because she uses Dex. But we will give her the ability to use implants. Accept. Close.
What?
Okay.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. Alright, let's build up my saber of the light. Lighten up that saber. Where's this lightsaber builder? Here, you guys can watch me build a lightsaber in this corner. It'll be fun. I do not have a lightsaber to build. Okay.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Oh, that's why. I'm like, where's my lightsaber? Okay. Yellow crystal. I guess we'll assemble.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Okay. I can find crystals on Dantooine.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready to face the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Cath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Cath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Okay. Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll let him wear Davik's warsuit. Davik's visor is designed to enhance the user's ability to target and deal damage when using a blaster. Okay. Response package. We'll give that to her. And... okay, cool.
Hmm? If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Oh, I thought I was going to try and get you to join me. Yes, not. Question though, aren't we pretty much just driving around like a stolen vehicle? Let's talk to these up. Oh, it's the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. Do not believe we know each other. My name is Dizra Lurjada. You may call me Dizra. You must be the new apprentice Master Zar is training. I hear you're progressing at an astonishing rate. How are you finding your lessons? It's difficult, but worthwhile. The masters are bringing me along too slowly. They're holding me back. I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. Difficult but worthwhile. The lessons we learn at the feet of our masters teach us to use the Force for good. They show us the power of the light side and protect us from the dark. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. Okay. Bizra. Air attack and mercantile. I greet you, apprentice Jedi. Master Zara has informed me that your training is progressing most rapidly. I'm honored to have such a promising pupil in my shop. How may I serve you? Let me see what you got. You have in stock. Explore in my inventory at your convenience. Settler families have purchased all of my droids, but I have many upgrades and other wares for purchase. He's the droid selling person. Okay. Security interface tool. We'll keep our clothing. Let's sell that. We'll sell the vibro sword. We'll sell these heavy blasters. We're gonna keep the disruptor pistol. We'll sell one of the ion rifles. Maybe I should keep both of them, but I'll just sell one. Data pad. This data pack contains record of Caleb Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. Last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked is an intelligence it made for in its size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring down the beast. Some well-placed mines near the watering hole were the first step. Their explosions hurting the creature into a dead-end canyon, where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck and reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down the gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taurus, I'm sure Davik will mount it on in his trophy room, along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of them all, a pearl from one of the crate dragons of Dantooine. We're going to keep the stat pad, actually. We're going to keep these adrenal syringes because they're kind of nice. Beam splitter. Ooh. I'm glad we had a lot of stuff to sell. We'll go ahead and sell off this light plating and this energy shield. We don't need 2 shield disruptors. I'm not sure I think we have a computer probe already, so we'll hold on to that. It goes 3,000. Oh yeah. What do you have to sell? Nothing really worth buying from him. All the stuff that I sold him, that's what he has for sale. He must be the one I've been hearing about. The new recruit, as it were, Socia Galfond. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you, is all I can say about that. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kratos your call, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, but that's what I got. I mean, look at this planet, majestic fields, rolling plains, and stuff like that. Other word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists coming all to my emporium. And guess who will be waiting for them? Not that blasted Zerka Corps, that's for sure. It'll be me, the greatest person, Curtis Yarkle. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of this crappy place called Zerka Corps. So, what can I do for you? Let's see what you got for sale. What do you have against the Zerka Corps? Don't get me started on the Zerka Corps. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting foothold in their territory, extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water on distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't pay for things. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have gotten worse. Worse. How has it gotten worse? Do you mean Zerka Corps are allied with the Sith? Maybe we could discuss this some other time. Where's DB and Zerka Corp are allied with the Sith? The Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals like Zerka Corp to make some major profits. Malik has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith can have control. It's bad enough they're helping to finance the Sith war effort, but I've heard rumors that stuff enslaving and pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Zerka Corps seem like crappy people. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evil Zerka Corps, so what can I do for you? Well, I'd like to see what you got for sale. Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Zerka Corps has a monopoly on some of the supplies, but I'm still sure you'll find all my inventory is of the highest quality and at a good price. We're going to buy all of those advanced medikits. So, there goes 400 credits. Don't really care about the battle. Ooh. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Attack modifier +3. Upgradable, ranged. This is worth buying. Stealth field reinforcement. Skill stealth +8. Now, a very powerful item designed to both regulate stealth field emissions and improve the user's perception of the field while in stealth mode. Interface band +2, +2, +2. That's not a bad one either. Resist 5 versus Sonic. Armor proficiency light. Grants armor proficiency. Oh, feats required. Oh, okay. So, wait, this is a belt? Okay. Breath mask, armor efficiency medium, immunity to poison. This would be good. Oh! What did I do? What did I buy? I'll figure out what I bought later. Computer use +4, security +4, dexterity +1. These gloves are equipped with advanced. Ooh, these would be good gloves to buy when I can afford them. CNS strength enhancer. Calrissian's utility belt. Computer use +3, demolitions +3, repair +3, security +3. That'd be good on her too. Not so much the repair, but just for these 3 abilities. Retinal combat, or could be good on me. Implant level 2. Immunity to the critical hits. That's what I'm currently wearing. Definitely gonna buy these plus and minus ones for Bazak cards. I should have been buying some when I was in Terrace, but it's a little bit too late for that. Okay. I do like Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Okay. And we can give that to her. Okay. I want to get rid of this blaster rifle. We're going to go up there, come back down, and I'm going to pull stuff off people. So add and add. Okay. Wookiee is using his bowcaster. You know what, actually, we're gonna let her mission use that, and we'll give him missions stuff. Okay. And then the droid. We'll put on a heavy blaster. And yeah, we'll just keep the heavy blaster on there for right now. Okay. We'll level them up later. I don't really want to deal with that right now. Let's see, what else can I... Let's get some computer spikes right quick. Can you scrock a programming spike? Let's get a couple of them, sorry. Just chime in if you ever need stuff. Okay. Negatory. Okay, so create them sometimes. Can you make me a grenade? Alright, let's see what I can do. I think I've got enough. There you are, one grenade. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Thank you. Okay. If I want drugs, I can go talk to him. Let's get some drugs.
Yeah, what do you want?
Want some drugs. Give me some stimulants.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a stamina-boosting stimulant to help you get tougher.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Judge me if you want. That's what I just got from him. We could go with Zalbar and her. But let's go with Karth and her right now. And on Karth, we're gonna give him a blaster that is better than the heavy blaster. Probably should have upgraded stuff, but it's okay. Is she wearing the strength gauntlets? Give him the strength gauntlets. Actually, no, we're gonna hold on to him. We're gonna give him to Zalbar when we see him next. Okay. And then me, I can't really use anything right now. Because I'm using the best stuff that I can use. What is this? Retinal combat. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. She's gonna use Zalbar's bowcaster. I mean, they are the bestest of friends. Zalbar's her dog. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. You're still my favorite character. Speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much? What'd she do to you?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never live the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean no matter how much he stole? Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Grabbing some water. Sounds like you're jealous. Maybe actually liked Griff. She actually liked Griff.
I saw Lena for what she really was. A busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune
I get soda
off-world.
too.
He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this Lena's fault? Maybe something happened to him.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. Part of the reason I came with you was to hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know anything about the planet we're on?
I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know?
Bunch of
Is there
big
anything
trucks.
else I can do for you?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Still my favorite. Her fiery passion. Okay, we do not exit that way. Go this way. I probably should be. Oh, I don't have Jedi robes, so it doesn't matter. So it's kind of like wearing armor. It makes me feel special and unique as compared to all these other Jedi.
The Council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Decreed, huh? Okay, welcome to Dantooine. I like how it gets brighter when I look into it. Got settlers. We got the sky manta rays. That's what they is. Nemo. Do you know
It is
what Nemo
good
is?
sometimes to
Do you know
stop
how-
and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the council. I'd like to know about you.
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
Hey, sorry. I got my water now. So, you are a Jedi?
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Are you a member of the council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
I have a question about Dantooine.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Balthazar said there are caves on Dantooine with lightsabers.
Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
I think it should be. Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Oh, mentioning the cat hounds.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
Well, Mandalorians
Ever since
here?
the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What can you tell me about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something.
Do something. Something happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the Council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the Council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
After some blood. I must be going.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
So she's the quiet one in the thing. You always have to have a
How
quiet
long
one.
can you people continue to sit
I'm the
by and
quiet
claim
one,
you protect us?
usually.
Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed
There
her?
was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I will protect you and your fellow settlers.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
I feel like I'm becoming a Sith Lord now. Jedi. Oh yeah.
Have you found the Mandalorian?
No, I have not found him yet. What do you know about these
Not
raiders?
much that would help you, I'm afraid. They're Mandalorians in their battle armor with some Duros allies. They came down on us on land speeders, so they could be anywhere by now. One thing I do remember, when those dogs killed my Ilsa, is that their leader was a giant of a man who wielded a lightsaber.
A lightsaber?
Yes, it was. Mandalorians have never been open to the ways of the Jedi. They are much too barbaric and violent. I rather think that it may have been from some poor Jedi he had slain before. You can see now that he is as much of a threat to you as to me. You must kill them. They have been troubling farms in the south most recently, having already dealt with many to the north. Please, go there. Find them. and kill them.
Okay. Action does. Gni! Gni! Kenny! Kenny! Ah, yes, you are a Jedi. I'm grateful that your people harbor me in my time of need. What happened to you? I'm a victim, a refugee. Yes, I fled from my world once the Sith fleet comes. They scour the continent, spoil the ocean. Sith are bad, yes, but I run here, find the Jedi, already here, unknown. Republic fights, but does not win. I'm not you to blame, of course, no. The Sith are strong and destroy everything. My thanks you have, and your order. Is there anything else you require? I must be going then. Yes, yes, Jedi. Always have more to attend to. Good day, friend Jedi. Yeah, you need more help than I feel like a jerk if I steal stuff. Ask you for stuff, I mean. I don't even know you. I didn't even do anything for you, so. Yeah. I'm not really stealing stuff. Okay. Let's go talk to Elise and we'll talk to that guy over there.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
A companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Could it have been cat hounds?
Cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Did someone break it down?
No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could it have been open from the inside?
Yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
You're missing a companion. Your missing companion is a droid?
Yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Precious. Okay, Schmeagle. You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Might be that kind of special droid. If I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Not even gonna go into detail. Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please, allow myself to introduce myself. I am Dantooine, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Purpose? Yes, purpose. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by cat hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. mission. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I'm here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can I be of help to you? Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it that you would like from me this fine day? Do you have any maps of the area? Maps? Why, yes. Yes, I have. What areas would you like a map to? I'm afraid I do not have all areas of maps, though. I like map up to this area. Maps for little, maps for cheap. Only 2 credits for this fine map. I'll take it. Here then. Is that the map I have? Is there anything else that you'd like? Do you have any more maps? Well, yes, you do. I like a map of the area south of here. Maps for little? Okay. I'll take it. Let me see what you're selling. Yes. Here is the best you can find anywhere. Okay. Bronzium light armor. Light battle armor, so it's medium. Cassis Vets. Heavy. 10 defense. Well, that's a pretty good armor. Upgradable too. Senegar War suit. Is this upgradable? That's my question. No, it's not. Not worth it. Selling some blast rifles, light repeater rifle. Not really selling anything that's what I'm looking for right now. Okay. Do I have a repeating rifle? Or did I sell that? Guess I don't. I shall use the bowcaster.
I'm here.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
Okay. Ah, I hate this glitch. Okay. See how she does with his blaster.
Take that!
Now that must have hurt.
You asked for this!
She does pretty good with it.
How'd you like that?
What?
You asked for this! Time to rumble!
Take that! Just die!
Now.
You'll never get it.
Oh!
Still can't move. Okay. We'll use not an antidote potion, that's not what I meant. We'll use med kit.
What?
We got an actual grenade. Grenade, we do not.
Just die already!
You asked for this!
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's stuck.
Yeah?
Maybe it's because when I'm attacking, I'm moving around. Trying to move around with WASD, and I just need to not.
Let's go!
Oh, goodness.
What?
Okay. Well, at least now she can move. Okay. So we found the strange ruins. This heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber.
What?
Okay. That's the door from my vision. You know that. Keep on moving.
Oh!
No. You'll never get me!
I'm here.
Let's go! Down you go! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
They're just starting to fight with everything. Okay, let's heal up.
Yeah?
What?
Okay.
Take that!
Okay.
Huh? Take that!
I'm here.
Kill whenever I can.
Huh? Take that!
Now that must have hurt.
Take that!
She does good with this bowcaster. feel like I'm executing this doggo.
Time to rumble!
I'm here.
Gonna heal us up. Okay. And I can move again. I don't like glitches like that, but it's like right during combat. Guess we can talk to this guy. I have a feeling that he's...
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Okay.
You've been holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No,
Are you
please.
now?
Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wow.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Taking wives and children's of the people. Eat a concussion grenade.
Down you go! You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Take some items. Okay. That's all you guys had on you? Oh, there we go. Now we got everything. Too bad we can't take these speeder bikes. They probably were going to implement those into the game. Before we move on, let's check and see what's on the other side of in the courtyard over here. Looks like there's some Kathmandus back on the side that we cleared before, so we're not going to bother with it. We'll just come back out this way. Kathmandu. If I remember right. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of blocked off. Can't really fit through that. And besides, looking at the minimap, it's blocked off. Okay. We can go to the Grove.
Down you go! You asked for this!
Yeah, that's right. Kathmandu. Okay. I'll heal myself. So we don't have very many medkits, so we'll
What?
hold off. Okay.
Huh?
Let's go this way. I might come back for a second part for that part. I don't really want to deal with it quite yet. So we'll head down to the Sandral grounds. Okay, so this doesn't connect to anything else. So here's another estate. Oh, no, we can take across over here. So that's good.
What?
Heal the whole move.
Time to rumble!
You need to, like, hit any hit.
What?
Ready. Time to rumble!
Die already! Take... What?
Okay. Save game. We're gonna do the restart save and then load the restart save.
Down you go! How'd you like that? Oh.
Okay, that did not work out the way that I was hoping it would. Maybe I can back up and we'll come back. No. Okay. Got hit. I'm all stunned.
Yeah. I feel sick.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, you don't got it. I thought you'd get it. I lied. Oh, we'll get through this. I shouldn't have fought this creature. Okay. Maybe. Okay, I cannot pull anything off. Put the strength gauntlets on him. I don't know what a good that's gonna do, but maybe that'll help. Okay.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Nice, we did it. Good job, Karth. Way to go. You're the... Why can't I level up?
I'm here.
Okay. I can't really heal any of you guys, so we're gonna travel back to the Evenhawk. Should buy some med kits while we're here.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating
Are
your
you
brother
on
back
this
on Terrace.
place?
Lena? What are you doing here?
I will
Where's
say
Griff?
she is kind of cute.
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off! Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You took her brother away and left her all alone on Taurus.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket.
Everyone
Why
hates
not?
huts.
I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Dantooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe you thought you were better off on Taurus, Mission. Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Sounds like you're better off without him. I like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him completely.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Dantooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever. Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker. I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Yeah. I get where she came from. At least when it comes to some people. Okay. Now we'll level up. He gets 5 skill points. Oh yeah, I didn't know what to do for him. Should probably give him some treat injuries for right now. We'll go 7 points into that. Hold on to the rest. Implant level 2 would probably be good with him, because I have level 2 implants. Here we go, nerve enhancement package. That way you can't get stunned, or
what?
Stunned by the force. Okay.
이쿠쿠노 노바물레라 지군 동히쿤 전팅 네보보제마 제드바도와는 이디보보
It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there were more people like you around, an honest businessman could make a decent living. Companies like Zerk Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my issues. I'm here to buy stuff from ya, like these med packs. We're gonna go down to 1,500. 1,000. I probably shouldn't have bought that many. How many did I buy? I'm kind of curious. I probably bought like 20 of them. I did. But that's okay. I need the med kits. And then, actually, because once I get to the heal ability, I don't need medkits. But I do need medkits because this character doesn't have a lot of force power yet. She will. Just not yet. I didn't go really high into wisdom or intelligence. Huh. Well, save right here. I might come back along this way, actually. I don't know, what do you think? I wonder if we can take them. Okay, I only have cure, so no, we'll come back. I'm gonna level up at least once before we deal with that. But we'll come back to it.
What?
Bantha Poodoo.
Yeah! How'd you like that?
Take that.
I'm here.
Let's go!
Take that.
Down you go! Let's go! How'd you like that?
Take that.
No, not the advance, not the advance, not the advance. Med pack. Crap. Oh. No, I can't move.
Take that.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's the drone.
Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Wait, personal assistant droid.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elise's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her.
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Well, she wants you back.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
No, you should go back to her.
But why?
She's lonely and needs your support.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
Good. Did the right thing. Okay. Well, looks like it can heal us all.
Yeah?
What?
I'm here.
We got a crystal cave, too. How close am I to leveling? I think I just leveled, didn't I? Recently? Someone did. I got about 3,000 points left. We should get another level. Hopefully before we go down there.
What?
Okay.
Down you go! You asked for this! Let's go! How'd you like that? Uh-huh.
What?
What?
Okay.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Save our last one. Durasteel bonding. I don't think I saw that last time I was here. Okay. Okay, we can move again. That's good. I like being able to move. Just don't press your WASD while you're in an attack action. Get as many crystals as we can from here. We're just raiding this place. Okay, this should be all the crystals that are here. Okay, I think we're set. Just double checking, because you never know. Yeah, looks like we're set. We got everything. We got ourselves some crystals. Could upgrade my lightsaber. And some of these guys' weapons. Don't think it'd be a bad idea. Just make sure everyone's sealed. So, I was at the store and I bought a black purple light. It was supposed to be purple, but it's like, it's red.
How'd you like that?
I thought it would be cool. Probably wasted money that I could have, but that's okay. Vamp Hoodoo. Where should the default one go to these advanced med kits?
Huh?
Oh, what? happened here? Okay, we just, we're gonna save. On the unsure. Okay. So
I'm here.
You're gonna stun this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that man.
Ready.
Blasts.
Oh. Now that must have hurt.
Oh, nice. Good work. Yeah, we got a Mandalorian data pad. Don't mind if I do. We'll check that out. Another Mandalorian data pad. Why did it kick me out towards these guys? I'm actually kind of... Oh, yeah, maybe I should heal us. I'll heal us once, but for right now, go ahead and take a couple med packs. I'm gonna take one, and I want you to take one more.
What?
Okay. I didn't know that there was Mandalorians right there. Looks like we really have a huge fight ahead of us.
Time to rumble. Down you go!
Okay.
Just wild! Huh?
Okay, good work, good work.
Take
We at least want to level up once before we fight those guys. Oh, why did you use... I guess we're gonna use more med packs.
I'm here.
I don't want to have you use the Force. I'm trying to save that up. Don't press anything this time. Just hit an attack action.
Take
How'd you like that? Down you go!
There we go. We got a level up. Good stuff. Okay, our skills. I don't really care about going into persuade. that's what we do. Is we do persuade, and then we can't quite go to our heal ability. But we can get stasis. Which I think stasis is good, and then we'll do disable droid too. Okay.
What?
Ready.
Yeah?
And then as for her, stealth, demolition, security, we're gonna have her work on treat injury because that'd be a good idea. Okay. Well, she didn't get a skill to choose from last time.
You asked for this! Time to rumble!
Okay. Good work, good work.
Huh?
Okay. I guess let's figure out what's going on over here. Got some remains too.
I will be your doom!
How do you like that? I'm just gonna have you sit still. I'm gonna use some med packs. Okay, now we're gonna hit up some more med packs before I die, please. Well, I mean, cool.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embrace the dark side, why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Why are you thinking like this?
Because I am right, that's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I've decided to slay you. No. Just want to talk.
You who have beaten me so easily just want to...
Do not hold anger towards you, Juhani. I wish you peace. I have no desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I always...
Come now, Juhani. You're a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault, Juhani.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Do not worry, Juhani. They will surely take you back.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant.
What disconnected?
I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Of course it would. They would always accept you back.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Ready?
Okay. As we were looting. Because I am the looter. Mesh underlay. Some stimulants. Got some drugs. That's what stimulants are. They're drugs. Some people say that they aren't, but they are. Some people say that it's for the health of you. They're still drugs. Okay, so we got all this area. We haven't gone through here yet. Part of me is okay with it, but part of me, we can get back to it. Maybe we should go through with it. We're pretty much almost done with Dantooine. We only have a couple quests left. What time is it? It's 10:43 already, so this is going to be a long episode. We're just going all the way through here. Prentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Balut, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic. I was going to handle the case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for your demonstration to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy. Though you are not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives, both at the Jedi Enclave and planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is a little benefit if you fail or do not succeed. Or, I don't know. Consider each man's account and check the facts of their information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come up with satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men into the Enclave and deal with them just myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these... Okay. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was early today. But that is not the most puzzling thing. The dead man, Kaldar Netic, was shot in the back with a blast rifle. A rifle was found lying near the body with blood stains on it. It has been sent back to be analyzed. 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was hand in gold. He was unarmed. The other was Richard Lusoff. He was carrying a hunting rifle. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across the body, but both also accuse the other. Obviously, there's more to this than what we have been told. Is there anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this. If there is anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the dudes. We'll start with Rickard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
How do you want to get out of here so bad?
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Oh, okay then.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
The question is did he really call the Enclave?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Did you find out about the body? Also, why was he like so particular about his run? But yeah, what do you
My
know about the body?
preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have more questions for you later.
I will be here to assist you.
Let's question these guys a little bit more.
How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around these planes?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're holding your sight. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance?
Nothing more right now.
Of course.
I mean, you can always hold your side.
So, what do you want to know?
What'd you see happen?
Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those calf hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Not just yet.
Ah,
Luke said you were limping. Are you hurt?
well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
It's off right now. Yes. Is there something I could do to help you in this investigation? I want to discuss the murder. Very well. We should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve this case. Handon said that he was nearby and heard a shot and he ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks, hiding, holding a blaster in his hand. Rickard said that he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of his staff. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body, but that seemed a very unlikely explanation. It's more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? I think Rickard's lying. I believe that. Well, they're not your ass from Flint. It was cloudy. There shouldn't have been a sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have been visible at the time of the killing. He seemed to caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on the next point. We need to find the motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the man about their relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him yet. I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be...
Okay, that's all for now.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I'll ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Bullock said you were limping. Are you hurt? Nothing more right now. Still can't walk.
Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
How about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
What'd you find out about the body? I will have more questions later.
Very well.
So, what do you want to know?
Thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there was some bad blood between
you.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
You called her better than you admit. You're on a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why? You better come clean.
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
I want to ask you something
How
else.
can I be of further assistance?
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair
I
with
could
Rick.
block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife. I was just out running, trying to...
That's
Of
all
course.
for right now.
So, what do you want? Right.
Okay. Yes, is there something I can do to help you in the investigation? I want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well on the surface. Neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. Handon was lying. Why do you believe that? He knew his wife was cheating on him. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking a shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information the droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses.
How can I be of further assistance?
What did you know about the weapon that
That
was
blaster
found by
was
the...
stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay, nothing more from you.
So, what do you want to know?
What about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you. Nothing more right now.
Right.
Is there any other information you need?
Is there a report of Handler's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Is there a report? Tell me about the weapon found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have questions later.
Gino Mulera Kenpaija, Slim Podwama?
I will continue my investigation. I need to talk to him.
How can I be of further assistance?
Nothing more from you. I want to discuss the murder. So, what have you determined about the weapon found by the body? Blaster's hand, and he lied about it being stolen. So we have caught handed in a lie. Interesting. But I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information. If there is anything else you need, I will remain here while you question.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have more questions later.
So, what do you want to know?
Luke said that you were looking really hurt.
Kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
That's all.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding yourself. Are you injured?
No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
That's all for now.
Of course. Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay. Now, I'm going to save the game here. But actually, I'm not going to save Scum. Never mind, I take that back. Yes, this is something I can do to help you with this investigation. I want to discuss the murder. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising. The blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? I think it's Andon's blood. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Andon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Andon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wounds to his side. It would seem there is one logical scenario. Andon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Andon after he had killed Calder. No, I think they're both guilty. Bold conclusion, one most people would not arrive at, but we are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came up with this conclusion. We know Calder was having an affair with Andon's wife, but what possible motive could Rickard have for wanting Calder dead? For cheating him? Rickard thought Calder was cheating him on business. That's what it is. Yes, well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of this morning's event. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife. Shortly after, from a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him on out in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. Probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Calder Nedic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder. I place you both under the arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It is obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Good day, and may the Force be with you. It also helps to play the same exact mission not too long ago. And I got like twice the XP, so it's definitely worth going through that. Okay.
Yeah?
Now, I think it would be wise for me to get in position or maybe we should just go ahead and kill those guys. I don't know, let's see, how are we on XP? 30. Oh, we got a while. Definitely think I should still kill them right now, the Mandalorian guys. We'll save up. Let's hit this Kathmandu.
What?
Okay. We'll head back, do an upgrade, and then we'll hit these guys. Turn to the Ebon Hawk. Okay. Lightsaber, my lightsaber. We'll go with Crystal Rubat and Bonadar. Stun 25% chance, 6 seconds, DC 10, attack modifier +1. Upgrade attack +1, damage +1, special upgrade item. Okay. So that's the thing that does. Okay. Let's upgrade Karst Blaster, which we can't. Bindax. We'll do Zalbers first. And then Bindax Blaster we'll upgrade next. Karst is upgraded. How about Ordo? Can't do anything there. Just double checking, make sure we got everyone's upgraded. Close that. Melee. Connie. Okay. And honestly, I'll get better bonuses. Oh yeah, let's I'll add him for right now. I'm gonna take whichever blade is better. 1 to 10 bonus, +1 physical, +1 to energy. 2 to 16 physical damage. Oh, wait. Where's, cancel? My Vibra Blade. 1 to 10, +4 physical damage. It balances +2, +0 to weapon penalty if in the offhand. Attack modifiers +3. What is hers? Okay. +2, +0 in the offhand. +2. I'll take mine back. Okay. Head back in here. And let's get some more stimulants for free.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you give me some drugs?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need?
Nothing more for right now. Thank you. Let's talk to this little guy. Can you give me a programming spike? Negatory. Okay, so we can't make any more of those right now. Is there something you want? I wonder if you can make me a grenade. You've got a bunch already. Or you don't want these things banging around together. Use them up first. Maybe we'll talk later. Let's also talk to... I think we want to go this way, actually. I'm going to try and talk with Mission, see if she'll hook us up with a programming spike.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Need you to make me a security
No
spike.
problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
Nothing, never mind. Thank you. I appreciate the stuff. Does Karth give us anything? I don't think he does. Let's go check on, see if Karth gives us anything. Oh, this is the galaxy map. The Ibn Hawk's onboard navigational computers. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. A destination is stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer for the last trip Davik made with it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind. You don't build anything. Okay. So you're not helpful, but you are helpful because you're an actual good fighter. That isn't the way out. It's this way. Okay. And we upgraded everything all the way already. Okay. This way. We'll bring her and we'll bring Karth. Probably let's go talk to the Jedi Council.
Achuta.
Greetings, Princess. How goes your training? I hear your that didn't astonish me. Great. I'm looking for crystals. It's difficult but worthwhile. Lessons. Okay. I've already talked to him about that. Okay, cool. Nothing new to talk about. Probably should have cut this into 3 segments, but I'll be working on schoolwork all day tomorrow. I got my room all ready for it, so... Okay.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Okay.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable, but I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
What am I supposed to learn from this? I'll be going now. We've already talked about that.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Okay.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Nice. Take that XP buff. Okay. Head back up top. Can I transit back from here? Nice. Okay, we didn't quite level up, but I think we're okay. I think it's best to try and save our Mandalorian shields until later. Maybe it'd be good for me to wear a Mandalorian shield right now. And then... let's look at the Arcanian shield. No, the energy shield should be good enough. Okay. I'll put the Iridu strength on her anyways. Okay. How about Karth? Yeah, I think he's good. And... okay. We'll go ahead and save here. We got one more mission ahead of us as well. Okay.
Ready.
What?
Nope, I guess we're gonna fight these.
Take that!
Never
You asked for this!
How are we on our med kits? We got 2 advanced and 2 regulars. So let's actually head transit back. Let's get some med kits really quick.
Achuta.
Understand, congratulations are in order. Decided to join the Jedi rank. File. Jedi Zosia. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into the Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you. That's all I can say about that. It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there were more people like you around, honest business and could make good money. Okay. Let's see what you got for sale. Okay, that's good. How are we on bed kits? Probably not enough. We got 9. Okay, maybe we're gonna buy just a couple more. Okay, that should bring us up to 15. Let's see what I can sell you. I can sell some. We don't want to get rid of the double blade because we might be giving that to our big friend. Heavy blaster. I'm okay with getting rid of that. Blaster carbine I'm going to keep. Let's see. I think I'm going to keep the rest. Probably get rid of these mines because we don't use mines. Let's see. What can I buy from you? What is this? Infiltrated gloves. I'd like to get something like that. Or that. Or Calrissian's utility belt. It's actually a pretty good deal for that. Okay. Okay, we'll transit back. I'm gonna heal Saul. Okay, we'll save game. And then we'll load game. Oh wow, it's already 11:30. No wonder why I'm getting tired. We have been playing this game for a while. I need to eat. Okay. But... okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to... we'll hit this guy. Concussion grenade. We'll stasis in. Stasis in. Let's go! Oh, I don't want to use advanced. Okay. Karth. Need you to focus on these other guys.
Ready. Ready.
Okay. Wow, we did that with ease as compared to the last time I tried doing this. Okay. Switch over to her. Repair kit. Credits and some mines that I can sell. Maybe we should hold on to some mines. We might need them for later. I just never use them, you know? Oh, what's this? Oh, button pack doesn't have anything in it. Okay. What's this, Stapler's gauntlets. Demolitions +2. That'd probably be good on her right now. Okay. Let's see here. Outside of that, I guess we could just return transit back if we have to. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, that's not the way out. I'm like, yeah, here's the way out. No, it's not the way out. Guess I could talk to Deethra. I'm not wearing the Jedi robes because I should probably, because it's a sign of respect, okay? Oh, wait, that's right. I'll put on your robes. There you go. I'm just wearing my armor underneath this. Yes, sir. Okay. Demo house.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
Must be gone now.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I'll come back.
Thank you, young Jedi.
When I kill him. Oh, I thought I did kill him. Did I not kill him? Jar, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes and I thought it could jam. Ha, consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate them. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to him before I'll talk to Elise, at least.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
It's
just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
You do that. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself way too much. I think I actually should go. Now, where is the guy? Maybe I should transport back. Oh, you're... Okay. Maybe I can transport back. Okay. I thought they were here. Okay, so wrong about that. Let's see if this guy engages me. It doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna double check the belongings of this horde of stuff. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so I'm not missing anything there. I guess let's walk around really quick. Go this way. There you are. Try and not engage them unless they engage us. Okay. These bodies we've already packed up.
You asked for this!
Yeah?
I don't know why. Okay. Try and sneak past him. Or I guess.
Let's go!
Take that!
What?
Okay, Karth. Ah, here they are. Save here. That's why they were so easy.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay.
What?
What?
Oh!
Oh, take that!
Whoa, okay. Load.
Yeah?
Was not expecting that. Okay. So, let's get out here.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Use a med pack with her. I can't really do anything, so I gotta engage.
Ah, so this...
Let's go!
Oh, I gotta heal. There we go. Good stuff. Stasis did some work.
How'd you like that? Let's go! How'd you like that?
Good work, good work.
Yeah?
Oh, we got a couple lightsabers. Sonic nullifiers, refined cardio stuff. We'll take some credits while we're at it. Nothing out of these guys. We've already checked that backpack. We're just double checking right here. Okay, where are we? Where does this take us? Grove, Grove. Where does this take us? Path south. Path north. Path north. Ancient Grove. That's right. We do need to go north, but we want to be on this side. It's just back and forth for a second there. I'm wondering if I could break into the Natale grounds. So we'll just get over the Natales. Yeah. I guess. Well, I think I have to be in the Jedi thing, so guess I could have walked over there to talk to them, but it's okay. We'll walk there on the way back. Okay, then we're gonna go into map and return. Okay. Even I'm injured, and I beat you here, Hearth. You're so slow. You are so slow, and you don't build things for us in the ship. Okay. I'll worry about that later.
What?
Okay. Ah.
For good or ill, you are now a true Padawan. The time has come for you and Bastila to investigate the dream you shared. The secrets to stopping Malak, they lie hidden within the ancient Dantooine ruins you both saw in your visions.
Which is brew Kit Kats. Because it is.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Okay.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who...
Nope.
You...
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okay. We'll investigate what happened to the Jedi who went to investigate.
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why doesn't Master Vrook like me?
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Okay. We got Bastila. Both are equally as good. We'll go with mission still, because I like mission.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Sounds good to me. Alright,
What can I do?
Leveled up. So you do not have any intelligence. Okay. You have plenty of dex though, which is great. Honestly, I want to get you at least one extra intelligence point. Okay. As for your skill points, you are our repair person when it comes to stuff. And then you are also the okay. I don't really want to go into speed. How about stun droid? Want that. Accept, level up, skills. We'll do treat injury and awareness. Do 2 into treat injury. Feats. Okay. With melee weapons. Probably should go improved. Powers. Night Valor. Yeah, I think you're gonna be more of the defensive lady.
I'm here.
Before we leave, let's get your lightsaber upgraded. Upgraded it. Upgraded it. Upgraded it. Upgraded it. Upgraded it. Oop, upgraded it. Upgraded it. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's look at this blue lightsaber, see if I can change out the... I guess we could go double yellow. I don't know, yellow and blue works. I think that works. Seems kind of be like what I do. Okay. But I think I need a smaller lightsaber for you, honestly. Oh, Johanny. Johanny.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
At least she has a Russian accent, in my opinion. Maybe she doesn't, but it just does. You learn anything more?
Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay. That's good, Johanny. Johanny. Okay, let's walk out here really quick, and then we'll probably end up walking right back as soon as we finish talking to this guy who's just right here. We can just kind of skip ahead. Is it John? It is
now
John.
Those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
No, I fought and killed him.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Sure. Thank you,
Again,
John.
I thank you. I will be sure to tell the Council of your great deed.
I'll take 1,000 credits. And some extra XP. I don't mind if I do. I back out here. Well, in here. And then we'll transport out over there. Beat the system. Okay. However, it's late enough. I do have school tomorrow. And I can't, like, oversleep like I always do. It is at 10:30 or 10:45. But I want to be up probably around 8 at least. So until next time, thanks for watching and have a good night.